you just how fast this thing trenches. It's probably taking a minute. This length of trench here.
Corey Putnam, quick attach. We got our trencher here. Never ran a trencher in my life. We ran it on standard flow hydraulics, 23 gallons a minute. Did great. Put it on high flow, which is 32 gallons a minute. Certainly there was definitely more horsepower there. You could go faster with trenching, but let's face it, when you're trenching, it's not a fast process to begin with, but it was a little bit quicker. There was a little bit more power. But here's kind of what I noticed when running it. Number one, you don't want your loader arm too low. You got to have it up a little bit. And then when you're trenching, when you're pulling, right, you can feel, you can hear, like I stalled out a couple times just because I was going too fast. But what's amazing is you just curl your bucket back and see that's the relief valve kicking in, right? So when you just curl a little bit, that trencher automatically starts up again on the fly. Very easy to run. The second time I could actually drive a straight line, which is better than the first time. It's a little crooked. But what kind of separates this trencher from a lot of other trenchers out there is the boom is spring loaded, because there was quite a bit of rock. I'm sure you'll see them in the video, they were flying. But that boom right here, literally from this part to this part, it will compress, allowing rocks to slip through the chain so you don't derail a chain and have bigger problems to worry about other than trenching, getting your trencher fixed. So a lot of them don't have that. That's a huge deal on this. These are the cup teeth. That's doing all the pulling of the material, getting rid of it. The bullet teeth, if you're in really rocky ground, nasty conditions, the bullet teeth are a good option to go with as far as rock goes. And when you're done trenching, you spray these. You just always want to make sure that they're rotating, because if they gum up and you don't maintain them, it's going to wear your bullets unevenly on one side. And then we also have another tooth, which is a scorpion tooth. It'll be more shaped like a shark, I guess, but that's good for like tree roots. You get down to areas in Texas where you got caliche materials that gets real hard like concrete. That's a good tooth to go with. The bullet tooth is. The Midwest, for the vast majority of the guys doing trenching in the Midwest, they can go with all cup teeth. But if you're faced with conditions where you don't know what the heck you're gonna have, you'd rather have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. But generally speaking, Midwest, you can get by with cup teeth or sandy, loomy soils, clay, Georgia red clay, stuff like that. But it actually does a hell of a job with the crummer, pulling all that material out, getting the loose material out where you got a nice clean trench. We have this in a 6-inch wide. This is the 6-inch here. We also have it in an 8-inch. So if we got a 6-inch trencher, anything that's 5.5 inches and under is going to go inside your trench. You're not putting a 6-inch pipe in a 6-inch trench. So just keep that in mind. All in all, first time, awesome experience. Like I said, you can feel it, you can see it. You can do that little depth adjustment with the curl on the fly. So yeah, over and out.